Hi guys, Julie here and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, is this like 2 videos in less than a month? That is blasphemy for me. I think my last video went up, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and I've got another one up already. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? Am I doing like nothing outside of that? No, I'm kidding. This is, I mean, I would much rather have more videos than this going out at a time. But for me, 2 videos within 2 weeks is pretty freaking good. So this is my build for the cottage living pack. Um, I don't know. I don't know why it's called cottage living and not like sort of farm thing, whatever. Like where I'm from, cottage life is like renting a cottage on the lake and like spending a week there. Cottage living for me is not having, chickens and llamas and whatnot. But I know this is more based in like, I think maybe more like the UK or the like, so maybe that is, more cottage life there. I guess it's different. But anyways, either way, love the pack like so much. The build stuff is great. I think I try and use as much as possible in this build, but it is a starter home for 2 Sims. So it's only 1 bedroom, but the budget I had was for 2 Sims, so that's 22,000 simoleons. I think there's literally pennies left by the time I'm done the build. So if you do download this, you're gonna need to make money like immediately just so you can potentially eat. The lot traits that I have on here, is it lot traits or is it lot challenges? I think it's lot challenge. Simple living, I think, is what it is, which means you can't just go to the fridge and click on anything and make any food and just be charged for it. You have to have the ingredients yourself. This isn't the house or anything that I'm using for my playthrough because I was so excited for the pack that I just wanted to make a sim, jump in and start playing. So I just used one of the houses that was already, built in the world. So I actually was like a good couple of weeks, I think, into playing it when I was finally like, I should probably like, build something so I can actually explore all the stuff in, the build and buy, menu. So, anyways, yeah, this build is actually really quick for me considering how slow I usually am. I think it's because this is a starter home, so I was on a budget, so I couldn't go crazy with all the extras and all the clutter and everything. So, yeah, this build went a lot quicker. So that's why this video is only like less than 9 minutes long, I think, which is kind of rare for me. But yeah, so I went through the debug menu and I pulled out a few, or more than a few things, but I did delete some of the stuff that I ended up just not using and I didn't show me pulling them out. But yeah, I really, really utilized the debug menu in this because landscaping is so expensive. I mean, a tuft of grass is like a bazillion simoleons. So debug menu is my best friend. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the pack. I'm a little, my sim is a little overwhelmed because I have the what is it from MCC? I think it's from the MCC command or MCCC, whatever, the command center thing. And I have my woohoos set to like risky. The percentage is pretty low, but like it pretty much always happens. So my sim that I started playing this like a playthrough for this pack, she's already, I guess, like 2 kids and trying to like handle like a baby and a toddler and your chickens, and then I just got her a cow. It's a lot of work. She's exhausted all the time. All the time. And I don't cheat really in my game. So I just, she's like burning the candle at both ends, man. And I just recently got her baby daddy, because by luck it happens to be the same dad for both kids. I finally just got her baby daddy to move in, but I had some issues with that because it turned out that he was already married to some guy. I guess maybe it's a newer townie that I don't know. I don't really know either of these townies, so they must be new with this pack. What is his name? The one that she's with, I think, is Jameson. And then his husband was like some guy with like a weird like handlebar mustache or something. I don't know. But yeah, so here we are finally inside the house. The kitchen, the cottage living, not the cottage living, sorry, the country kitchen. counters. No, that's not what these are. These aren't the country living counters. No, these are the counters that actually came with this pack. I don't know what I was. I'm delusional. Kitchen's really tiny. This is a tiny house. Beside the fridge, there's that hallway that leads to the door to go outside. In my mind, my plan was actually to put the washer and dryer in that hallway and maybe kind of make it somewhat of a mud room, but it's not closed off. It's more like like a hallway, whatever. Is that a thing? I don't think so. But I like ran out of money. So there's absolutely no laundry anything. Even though I do have the laundry pack, I ran out of money and I couldn't put any laundry stuff at all. So if you do have the laundry pack and you make some money, then you can put, the washer and dryer in that hallway or whatever you want. Maybe you want to make it a little skill building area. I don't know, but it is empty right now. It's a sad little corner of the house because there's nothing going on other than a door. And maybe I think I might have put maybe like a coat rack or something over there. I don't remember. We'll get to it. And then that end table that I just put over by the window in the living room, it's like my favorite end table. I love that distressed stuff that we got from the Jungle Adventure, I think. So I end up using it again here. And when I put them in the bedroom, I had forgotten that I had actually used it in the living room, because even though in my video it looks like I just put it in the living room, it was probably like days in between me actually doing the build. So I had forgotten that I'd already put one in the living room. And then when I went and I was like, oh no, I already put this in the living room, I noticed I also had one on the porch, except it was just like brown wood, not the minty colored wood. So I deleted the one on the porch and now I just have the 3 in the house. So I'm like, oh, maybe she was like at a flea market and bought 3 identical distressed end tables. I don't know. You come up with an idea for it. I'm at a loss. And then here I just put this matching table again. It's the longer one though, so it's different. And to make that like a little area for her crafting and stuff. So yeah, we're actually basically, I'm pretty much at the end of the video. I think I realized I had a few dollars left, and so I go back in and put a few trinkets here and there just to try and clutter it up a little bit, because I found it so bare. I still find it so bare. When I went back in to take the screenshots, I'm like, oh, it's there's not a lot going on in here. But as you play and maybe get ribbons and stuff, you can put them on the wall, and as you earn money, you can put more stuff. And I think the couple I actually put in this house, I might actually play them because I like them. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to download it, it's on the gallery. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.